Good morning and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be taking a look at some potential WWE figures that we could still see down the road, right? SDCC just occurred and Falcon Customs pulled up here and he said, Hero Figs, we are doing a free figure giveaway on this post, and there was no way that I was not going to say no to this, you guys. Congratulations to my good brother. I was fortunate enough to meet this man when I went to one of the shows in Chicago, and I got to tell you, bro, true blessing. This custom right here, this is just one of the many pieces that he has put together on his page. So again, if you guys do want to enter the giveaway, go hit the link in the description below, because all of this figgy drip, it could potentially land on your lap. When you have work like this coming through, bro, you really need no other replacement besides the custom done up right here by Falcon, bro. This is a true beauty. He has just completed 10 years on the page, and this is his way of giving back to the community. So if you guys do want to join, definitely drop a like and hit the subscribe button, because you guys need to turn on that notification bell when this man lands right there on your doorstep. Dude, I love the jacket, and I can't necessarily say that Mattel can replicate something like this. I mean, the last one was pretty damn good, but I feel like all that ruffle expression that we're seeing on this figure be very difficult to replicate unless if you're doing a one-off similar to what you're seeing right here by Falcon Customs. Now, this ain't it. He's got plenty more in the works, and I love his repackaging, bro. I gotta say, when it comes to repackaging, down to, like, if you guys remember that last repack that he did, it was WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels. No, hold on, Benoit was the third guy. Kurt Angle wanted to come up here. You guys know that they are going to be releasing him a little bit down the road, but keep in mind that is based off an earlier theme. And I know you may be talking about, like, Hero Fix, this is TNA, this is Uncrossed Roads, they don't have the Legends deal. I'll tell you what, this man in TNA, there was no other Kurt Angle quite like this guy. I mean, he was a risk taker, he was a daredevil, and he was definitely bringing heat every time he stepped to the squared circle. Plus the fact, all the achievements, I mean, title holder, I feel like that'd be his middle name if you were to call Shawn Michaels Mr. WrestleMania. Now, the American Nightmare 2, this guy, yeah, they didn't do him right. Like, you guys know that Mattel Creations jacket was absolute trash. Now, luckily, Jano Fix-Up King, he brought something right here that hasn't been seen quite like any other, bro. This is like what we should have technically gotten. Instead, Mattel's like, I don't know, bro. It's our first release. We're getting a crack at it. Maybe the second one. And this one is kind of based off that original one that you guys did see as far as like the colors on the jacket. But still, nothing quite like as to what we saw right here by Fix-Up King, bro. This thing is a beautiful gem, and I can't stress to you how good and how much better it would stand right there on them figgy shelves. Now, you guys know M&M Friar 13, the master when it comes to the packaging game. You guys know this figure is actually already in the works right here. We are going to get the actual Elite. The basic will be dropping in November, but I think it would be really cool if they applied the same factor that M&M Friar 13 did, right? We got a chase version in the basic, so why the hell wouldn't we get it in the Elite as well? Give us the red, and definitely would love to see the yellow as well, right? Give me that M&M party, because the only way that I'm throwing it down is with M&M 13. Now, check this out. You guys know Kane too. We always wanted to keep in mind, this is fantasy, but when you talk about fantasy, the figgy game is the realm, bro. Like, there is no other game that you can step into where you can let your mind run wild and just have the time of your life. Give us a, give us the, I want to see this. Drop a like, you guys, if you think Kane definitely needs this proper release right here in the figure release. Now, here's something pretty cool, you guys know. Solo Sikoa is already scheduled for the fix-up, and no, not done by Wrestling Hero Fix. This is actually done by Mattel. They heard us. We kept saying, bro, you messed up. So how about this, right? You bring them in the packaging, but bring it how M&M 13 brought it, right? Give that bloodline theme on the packaging. Maybe throw in an additional accessory. Really like the fact that there was a table put in there, or really any other options, such as like maybe like the Samoan spike. Like, I think that's just an added feature that would really benefit the figure, because they didn't show that. So I feel like once they have the final release of the mock-up, definitely include some of those accessories that we're looking for. Now, as you guys know, Dominic is coming back into the Elite, which is pretty exciting. It is based on the Judgment Day theme, but at the end of the day, we only got Dominic. Now, we don't have anything on Damian Priest as far as like the whole Money in the Bank look, but give us that Judgment Day look as well, bro. Like, I think that would really wrap it up. Rhea Ripley, we just got. Edge, you're already gone, buddy boy. And Finn Balor, he is already on the schedule. So having all four updated and complete, I do truly think that the Judgment Day would be benefiting right there on them figgy shelves. Now, Randy Orton, too. This man, we already got the recent release. Matter of fact, we just unboxed it about a few days back. But we have no news if they plan on doing something based on the earlier, like, Evolution era, which I think if you're talking about Ultimate Edition, why the hell would you not incorporate this? Mania Figs ended up helping me out with the little arm swap he fixed ski up ski, and this is how I was able to accomplish it. But again, Mattel, they sleeping, bro. And if they do want to wake up, one thing they would definitely do is step into the playset game. And I'm not talking about the Wrecking playset, but I'm talking about either going back to the back stages or going into the entrance stages, you guys. WWE Stages Peru ended up posting this, and at first, I originally thought that I was looking at like the actual one that they debuted right there at SummerSlam, but this is actually designed for your WWE figures. And again, this is just something that I'm going to preach until the end of time, but I do think that Mattel does have the capability to make something similar like this. As you guys know, the last crowdfund ended up failing. I feel like something like this with exclusive certain figures that we haven't seen in the lineups would truly get people behind them. I mean, think about this. If like this stands at about probably a couple of feet. So again, it'd be difficult to find the square foot to place this and display it properly, but I can tell you that this is just something that would really get people involved if they were to bring back the crowdfund. Now, Hell in a Cell is a guarantee, bro. You can't talk about play sets, you can't talk about crowdfunds unless if we go back to the old Jack Stakes and they make an authentic scale. Now, Mattel has never made an authentic. They've made a basic, which at the end of the day, it worked, but at the end of the day, also, it was damn basic. They gotta make it full scale. It's gotta be appropriate, and it's gotta happen. Give me your thoughts. Would love to hear as to what you guys would have loved to see at SDCC. What stuff that you guys are looking forward to in particular from the reviews that we showed about a week ago. And as well, definitely hit the subscribe button and drop a like. We'll see you, my friends, on the next one.